rundown of, here we go. Okay, you're leaving
So
pit
you
road.
were leaving the pit lane here, the Senna corner, like turn 2. In a Nationwide car, this corner is a first gear corner. And after you put the power down, upshift into second, pull second all the way through, kind of like braking around here. Lots of rolling speed, really aggressive over the curb. Downhill chicane, and really tough to put the power down because you're using all the road, but there's some paint. This is not a flat out corner. It is an open wheel, but you need a baby lift in Nationwide. And then hard braking. This corner is pretty difficult because it's a late apex, but at the same time you need to get over the curb, and it has a lot of understeer. A lot of load when you're trying to put the power down here. Your steering is still turned. You're asking a lot from the car, all the way up to third gear, and going down to bumpy braking zone under the Concord Bridge. Braking here, a little bump, very tight chicane. Again, really aggressive over the curbs. Try to use as much road as possible on the power. On the approach of the last hairpin, tough to, really easy to overcook the corner, but tough to get it right because it's like a really late braking, but you're turning, the car is like wobbling a bit. It's like tough on the front end. You want to roll speed through the hairpin as much as you can, and let the car wash out a bit. Get it back on the throttle, first gear up to second gear. A little bit of wheel spin. Need to manage that because the tires are going to go off really, really quickly. And it's really important to have a really good exit because you're going to carry this all the way through the straightaway. And it's a big loss if you have a bad exit. Braking in the race, probably like right here, 5 marker. With an Indy car, you brake around here, the 2.5 marker. So it's really, really late, and very easy to make mistakes when you take that much curb, but it's really important to shortcut the chicane as much as you can to get like good exit speed on another long straightaway. Cross the start-finish line. A lot of attrition in turn 1 and 2 because of the configuration of the tracks and the restarts. Turn 1 and then bang, turn 2 is like another hairpin. So everybody's getting bottled up around here, and a lot of things are happening. Hopefully we'll steer clear of that in the race, and we'll run up front and finish up front.
Tag, how important is it going to be for you today in the Canadian Tire race and the Nationwide Series race to stay up front? I mean, is it a huge deal to be up there and out of trouble?
I think the NASCAR Canada is different. It's a sprint race. I want to stay out of trouble. Like I had the chance to win the race here in June, and I got knocked out on the last 2 laps of the race. So I don't want that thing to happen, but at the same time, like you're not controlling every driver out there. You just have to believe that everybody will have a clean and safe race. I'm gonna do my race. I'm not sure we have the pace. Our car's a bit different, so to maybe win, but I think we can do a good show. And the Nationwide Series is a bit different, more strategy, more pit stop. I think our strategy is going to be good. We feel that we have the pace to run up front, so the biggest thing for us is really stay out of trouble and try to get like the car and keep the nose clean and car in good shape, for the last 10 lap sprint.
The Senna corner is always great fun. You and Jacques Villeneuve are teammates. You guys have run together for a lot of years and so on. Will you actually talk before this race begins to say, okay, here's what we're going to do in this first corner, and let's just keep our noses clean and try to keep the fenders on the car?
We have to. We didn't do it yet, but definitely we have to make sure that I know what Jacques wants to do. I don't want to get caught, and at the same time I'm going to give him as much room as possible. So we're going to have a chat, at the Penske trailer, and make sure that we all know what's the plan, and try to attack the first 2 corners and get the 2 Penske car running up front for most of the race.
Pretty special for you to be part of history. This is the first time that 2 Canadian drivers have been on the front row of a NASCAR National Series race.
Yeah, it's very very special to me. I mean, I said it yesterday at the press conference. I don't think that in my career I would have been able to, imagine that I would have been here driving the Penske car, number 12, number that won the race here on that circuit with Gilles, my idol, and teammate with his son, for Roger Penske, and driving my own big Hot Wheels car. It's difficult to describe, but at the same time, I'm enjoying every lap and really enjoying the opportunity. So hopefully we can do a good job and finish what we started for the fans.
Well, Tag, we've got some passengers in the back seat who want to talk to you as well. So thanks a million for the tour. Good luck today, and we look forward to seeing you in victory lane, hopefully by the end of the day.
Thank you.